EU-Citizen.Science platform is an online platform for sharing projects, resources, tools and training on citizen science. That is, public engagement in scientific research.
The platform is a European reference point. It was funded by the European Commission and built by and for the citizen science community to share knowledge and know-how.
In order to build a community of engaged users, the platform was built in collaboration with the citizen science community and interested stakeholders through a co-creation process to ensure that their interests, needs and expectations were catered for. The co-creation process comprised various rounds of consultation and implementation, each of which lasted approximately 6 months. And this is what we learned. Users wanted a place to network and connect with others. And so there is a section where organizations involved in citizen science projects and research can present themselves, and another where users can look for other users to connect with. They asked for a place to showcase quality, inspiring projects. They wanted the needs of citizen science beginners to be taken on board, while also catering for the interests of more experienced practitioners, providing them with useful resources. And, of course, they wanted to focus on quality and impact.
We take quality very seriously. So, the EU-Citizen.Science project dedicated an entire work package to develop a quality criteria framework to moderate resources before the publication of the platform. This framework helps to identify, collect, and share projects, resources, and training resources that are easy to access, implement, and adapt, well structured and clearly defined, and ideally have an impact on society, policy, and science.
The platform is alive and growing, with projects, resources, training modules and organizational profiles submitted primarily by the European citizen science community. And now it's also possible to share the profiles of other platforms and networks through the site.
And for those who want to plan and run their own citizen science project, there is plenty of help available. In fact, the EU-Citizen.Science Consortium has curated a selection of all-star resources, categorized across a project lifecycle. This selection can help in design and launch their own citizen science project, or to learn more about citizen science.
But that's not all. The EU-Citizen.Science Consortium has produced various training modules, and a further 10 were developed by external parties with project funding. All of the modules are available to all for free on the platform's Moodle page. The themes of the training modules range from an introduction to citizen science through research design and methods, volunteer engagement and impact, regulations and ethics, and open science. And learners can follow these modules at their own pace. Let's see a couple of training module developers talking about their modules.
I and my course like to be a little bit provocative to talk about the relationship between practitioners and citizen scientists. In a lot of cases, the practitioner doesn't really have that much time to interact with the citizen scientist. Citizen scientists can do absolutely amazing things. They can put all their different types of expertise together, which enabled us to make some really interesting discoveries.
Well, to answer this question, I always like to quote from an author called Cory Doctorow, and he thinks of it as the difference between doing science and alchemy. But what sets them apart is that alchemists, they kept what they knew a secret from each other and everyone else for 500 years.
The platform has an European dimension and is open to the world. The static part of the site has been translated into the 11 languages of the project consortium, but they can be translated into any other language. Project description can also be translated now.
We are establishing collaboration with other national citizen science platforms to exchange resources and projects, and also working to connect EU citizen science to more national platforms through the API. The platform code is open and published under EU-PL, making it totally available for reuse. And we are looking forward to seeing the platform continue to grow with your help.